I belong to the King. I belong to the King. With Jesus my Savior, I belong to the King. Way back many years ago in slavery time, there was a rich man. This man owned as far as the eyes could see. In fact, he was the richest man alive in this country. And this one particular morning, he was out riding his fine stallion down beside one of his many fields, and he heard someone singing, I belong to the King. I belong to the King. With Jesus my Savior, I belong to the King. Well, he gets off his horse and he walks over and he sees that it's this old black man named Mose. And Mose is knelt down pulling some grass out of a row of crops. The rich man says, Mose, why are you so happy this morning? It's already 90 in the shade and it's getting hotter by the minute. You don't have anything to sing about, Mose? If you look up at the end of this field, you'll see a little old shack up there. We cut that timber off my land and we sawed it at my sawmill to build you a house. You're a slave, Mose. You don't have any money and you belong to me. But the old black man just kindly grinned and looked up and began to sing. My father, he's rich in houses and land. He holds the wealth of the world in his hands, of rubies and diamonds, of silver and gold. His coffers are full, why he has riches untold. And I belong to the King. I belong to the King. With Jesus my Savior, I belong to the King. Well, the rich man, he gets on his horse and he goes on about his business. But later on that night, he has a dream, and in his dream, the angel of the Lord. And the angel told the rich man, he said, tomorrow evening at 6 o'clock, the richest man in this country is going to die. Well, early the next morning, the rich man, he gets up and he makes arrangements for his own funeral. He calls his relatives and his friends, and he goes into town to buy a beautiful suit to be laid to rest in. And later that afternoon, they're all gathered at his house to tell him goodbye. But nothing happened at the rich man's house. Then suddenly someone rushes in and says, Master, Master, old Mose just died. And the rich man could remember old Mose singing in the fields. I belong to the King. I belong to the King. With Jesus my Savior, I belong to the King.